Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media, and I feel about as organized as that hair looks. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get back to this journal. Had some other things, weekly things that I needed to get out of the way. So sorry if you had to wait a few days for this, or maybe I'll put it out. I don't know. I haven't decided if I want what I want to do here. Probably something. Alright, let's see. I don't need a lot of... Well, see, what's going to happen with all the journaling spaces, I'm probably just going to, just put pockets and tags and decorate them anyway. So, let's see. Oh, definitely want to do something here. So, this is a good place to, take these collage, these background papers that are good for collage and mess around with those. We have some dark blue and some burgundy. So, oh yeah, let's do something with this. And maybe some music page. And that seems to be close to that. It's like in between that green and the blue. So yeah, some of that and some music blue. Alright. Alright. Try not to be too loud in your ear, but of course you're being covered by a punch. Corner round, corner punch. Some of us had trouble with that one spot there, huh? You think? That's the fun thing about these lesson ones, is you find some fun stuff. So I'm just going to decorate this page and just have fun with it. Let's see. I think it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter which way, but I think I'm plenty tall enough this way. Just want to make sure I keep that coffee ring. And kind of stick that there. And then this, I will somehow something like that. Something kind of sort of like that. This is going to get mostly covered, so I can just glue it down. Glue it down. Hey, all my covers are on my glue. It's like magic. What's under here in my way? Something's just making it too bumpy. I know I don't have that much stuff in the front yet. I mean, I know I have got stuff. So, yeah, if you are playing with this kit, I'd love to hear if you're liking it, how it's going. Did I just go over too far with that? Nope, I'm alright. I want to ink this with some coffee for my coffee journal. This might be my 4th video I'm making today. But my husband's gone to the food pantry. He was working earlier, and I had to, pause sometimes because he'd either be on the phone or he'd forget to close his door, and then he'd be on the phone because he works from home on Mondays. Yeah, it's Monday. You'll see this on Thursday unless I have pity on you and I put it out Monday with the junk journal. Maybe I'll do that. I might put it out today, Monday. Well, it would be Tuesday technically. I might just do that because I can. If that's what I want to do, that's what I can do. So I'll have 2 videos coming out 2 days in a row. Whatever. I mean, I went from barely doing 2 to 3 videos a week to doing 7 to 9 videos a week. I don't know. That's what happens when you're your word for the year is focus, I guess. I have to keep watching, make sure I don't cover up the microphone. Although now I can move the microphone away from me a little bit, because the only other people in the house right now are Dad and my younger son, Nathan. And they are the quiet ones. They're like little hermits like me. We've got the apple, the tree, the apple, and the seed. Because Dad would be the tree and I'm the apple. And I guess Nathan's the smaller apple. I don't know. I guess he's the seed. However that works. Alright, I'm glad I tore that. you know, differently. Let's see, how's this gonna look? Like there, coming across the page a little bit. Ink that up. Ink it up. Oh, my printer, is it gonna decide to actually play nice? My printer is giving me fits. Well, it ran out of paper yesterday, so that's not really a fit. That's a user, you know, pay attention to what your printer's asking for kind of a deal. But, I actually told it to print something a while back, but, I just, you know, once I put the paper in and everything, it still was giving me, you know, it didn't print the first, it wasn't printing the Q right away. It was giving me fits. And the reason I started printing is because I couldn't find, I told you that would happen, that I couldn't find my fussy cuts from this kit, which after I, you know, told the printer to print, I remembered where I had them, where I moved them to for the purpose of, oh, for when I was cleaning the other day. Okay, I want that to be a little bit straightish. I hear honking outside. Oh, I didn't have as much music page showing after all that, but oh well. Batman Smiles, Robin laid an egg. That's not the one I want. I want a bone folder or something. Oh, yeah, right, I have one here. I want something, you know, preferably while the glue is still wet, but, you know, it started drying and I tore it, but oh well. Oh well, Batman Smiles, Robin laid an egg. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm just, you might have noticed I'm not your normal average normal person some days. And some days I'm just normal average. Some days you'd think I had coffee and some days you think I didn't. Let's put it that way. But I have coffee almost every day, and coffee really doesn't give me that, doesn't give me energy. Doesn't help me be more focused either. Doesn't do anything. It just tastes good, which is why I do it. I'm thinking, let's see. I'm thinking, now what do I want to do? I've got that. See, this is why we have the background pages. It gives you something to play with. Then we can put a pocket on here. Pocket. I've got a pocket full of sunshine. I've got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, and he's going to go in here somewhere because these are the colors, and that's something I did this month that I am, the same month that I'm making this. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to fix my cords so they're not in my way. And also, trying not to get you, like, all out of... But he doesn't go on that page. He doesn't work for that page. That's got a little bit of that on it. That... No. Nope. How about a bunny? That's the right color, sort of. Don't want to go too crazy. Sure. Just act crazy, but don't go crazy. That actually might be a smaller version of the background of that. But we've got the red and blue over there too, so. I want a larger, I've got all my bunnies here too. All my bunnies are floating around here with, also, when I was stamping my other tags, I did my ghost stamping on this piece of paper to just give me some little scrappy paper to play with. Bunny, 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 coffee. Ticket. Vanilla. Coffee one, coffee one. Oh, I've got two coffee ones with, oh no, that's no Star Tea Company. Coffee one, label, label. Coffee one, label. That's from a different thing that I printed out that I had on my computer that I found the other day. I mean, not, oh, I forgot to open the, oh, it's open. What just fell? I don't know why a piece of paper just fell. I might put a bunny in here, like one with like a coffee colored background. The bunnies are from my one that went out on January 1st. Oh, he's brown like coffee. I just want to put some bunnies in here. Everybody needs some bunny love sometime. Alright. Oh, also I want to make this a tip-in. This is Irish coffee, 1 serving. Coriander coffee, cardamom coffee. And then about appetizers. I don't need that page. So, I could put this here. It's too wide. Oh, that's why I could put it anywhere. I like when things flip out. This is not the page I want, though. Oh, I want that page to show. I've got it going the wrong way. Don't mind me. I'm only acting like I know what I'm doing. I don't really. Alright, that's one recipe. And that's another recipe. And now it fits. And then on the back, I could just collage on the back. I don't care about appetizers. So, squirrel. Let's do a little bit of collaging. And I don't mind if some words show through. Alright, I'm going to collage. I'm going to pause to collage this page because I don't want really long videos, especially if I end up putting out 2 in a day. Oh my word, I'm sitting around looking for this stupid ink, which is right here. I know you don't want to miss any of the crazy, do ya? Heaven forbid you miss any of the crazy that's happening. Yeah, oh my goodness. So maybe I won't pause because I wouldn't want you to miss some of the crazy. Feels like there's a lot of crazy. And I'm going to probably get glue everywhere and everything, blah, 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 yada, yada. But, you know, if you had something you wanted to put in your journal and you forgot to do it like I did, this is one way to do it. You just add a page. That's what my friend calls it. She calls it add a page. Which makes me think of adipose tissue. But anyway. Bless you. That was Dad. He sneezed. Alright, so I want the coffee part to show, so I'm going to make this a more torn edge here, the part that I'm going to glue down. I don't even know which side I'm going down. I guess it doesn't matter which way I tear. There we go. And then that's going to get, okay, so I want to ink this side, because this is the side that's going to show. And I'll ink this. Fingers crossed I got it straight so it doesn't look crazy. And I'm going to glue this side with art glitter glue because it will hold better. It will hold more better. I said the art glitter glue. It didn't magically appear because I didn't lose it underneath all my stuff yet. I don't know. I had fun doing my, it'll come out tomorrow, Tuesday's video. Tuesday? Wednesday's video. I don't know. Why do I have them come out at midnight? I don't know, because then I'm confused about what day it really comes out. Oh my word. Alright, let's get this straight on this side. And to the edge, as far as to the edge as we can. Don't mind if a little bit shows. Really? Why glue? Why you play me that way? Why you play me that way? I'm putting the art glitter glue to the left. It's not like you can actually say something and remind me. I could start out with a perfectly clean desk, and this is still what would happen, just in case you're wondering why I'm not more organized. Alright, so now we open this up, and we have that right next to that. It's not too bad. And then I can decorate this later whatever. This all can get decorated later, but for now, at least it's got some fun stuff. See, this has red. I don't have a lot of red. Not a lot of red. I got the purple, and I got that pinky color. What's this? And we have this bunny with the red eyes. He actually, I don't hate him there. Oh, vanilla, in case you want to make a sweet dessert with the bunny. Maybe not. But we got this blue going on. Could turn that into a pocket. Or you could just put it there as decor. Let's see. Don't know. What do you think? That or just wait? Just leave it for now? Sure, I'll just leave it for now. We showed you how to add a page. Let's move on to the next page. Now that draft paper is weird because I put that regular paper on there, so now that feels weird. But this is like a blank slate right here, isn't it? Because there's not much going on. I mean, yes, I could use it for writing, but will I? Ooh, I know. I think I know what I want to do. I think. All right. I'm going to take some of the scrap papers that I've got. I'm going to do an edge around the edge, you know, like Gail does sometimes. But I'm going to use, you know, all these little bits and bobs. I'm going to use them because you can reprint them. If you use up something that you like, you can reprint it. It's not a deal. It's not a big deal. It's so not a big deal. It's not even a deal. So, I wouldn't mind if that showed, but that would be a little weird too. So I got the words going this way. So let's go ahead and put some words. Words are nice. Stripes are going to hurt your eyes, aren't they? Ooh. Some of this painty paper that I doodled on. Doodle. Don't know if it's the right colors or not. Who says it has to be? Did you say we had a match? No, we don't. Good. Do what I call the unexpected. Because every time Rachel Roxy Creation says, oh, I want it to be clashy, I'm like, actually, it never actually looks like it clashes. It's just unexpected. That's all. So I'm going to put a border around, I might do it around the whole 2 pages. We'll see. Maybe I will, because I got plenty. And it'll just add some interest. I'm going to leave that little, well, I guess I am now, leaving that little edge up there. And then I'm going to get this stuck to the glue paper. Let's put that right here. So this is a fun way to add something to a page. Where did the one with the coffee beans go? Ooh, I still have this to add as like, well, because I used the other ones. I have some more of these somewhere, but I don't know where. Squirrel! That's a coffee cup I have from something else. Don't go looking for it in the... It's just one that I have, probably from Dream's time. Alright, donuts. Do some donuts while we're here. Hey, it stopped printing. Yay. And wonder what will avalanche next. I don't have a cat anymore, so that wasn't her that made that noise. I didn't tell you what made that noise. I don't know. I think I got that donut paper at either Hobby Lobby or Joann Fabrics, most likely. I just go looking till I find coffee stuff. I mean, I knew I was going to be working on a coffee journal. And so, you know, had to grab that donut paper. Seriously, what is wrong with me? Ooh, I want a little bit of this on here too because I have that typewriter die cut I want to put in here from my friend Lori. So then I can think of her, but also I can think of writing and books and I'm going to put a colored piece down first. Oh, look what I found. I found the one I was looking for that I wanted to put right here. It has the coffee beans on the edge. Yeah, that wasn't that easy to make the size that I wanted it to, because it did not come in an 8.5 by 11 size kind of a dealio. It was not that simple. Where is any piece of paper? That's donuts. That's not what I want. I ripped some papers. Where's one of the papers I ripped? Would be nice. How about I don't want to use the same exact one that I just used here. Oh, here's this one I was thinking of. Because I was thinking that I could do that. Oh, I want something else too, though. Ooh, maybe a little bit of this yellowy one. Just random. I'm just playing. And that's what it should be. You should just have fun. I'm surprised there's any glue on there that still sticks. Truth be told. Put this one over here. Just realized on the other side of that was, oh, okay. I was worried there were squirrels on the other side of that, but it was just one of my quick pickups. So not that big a deal. Not even a deal. Doesn't even come up as a deal at all. I have a little bit of glue on my fingers right now. Alright, now that one, I'm going to keep, can you even see my glue page? Yeah, you actually can, surprisingly. Usually way off the screen at the bottom. Or some such foolishness. Glue, weird glue. It's like glue spider webs. Glue webs. You only get the special glue webs from the Scotch Create, I think. It's just special. So special. Special glue webs. Alright. I have to work tomorrow. I don't usually work on Tuesdays, but I didn't get to work last Thursday. And she'll be home tomorrow, and we kind of probably should discuss getting things ready for the taxes. So, there's that. Make sure everything gets put in. This is, I don't know. I can't remember where I got it. But if you looked up ticking paper, then there's this one lady that sells all the different color tickings. In a little digital, which is fun for me. Could be fun for you too if you got it. So there's that. I'll have to look it up. Well, if anybody really wants to know, I will look it up just for you. But nobody usually asks. I'm not popular like the other people that are like, people always ask me this. I'm like, no one ever asked me anything. Except for once. Someone asked me what a masterboard was, and I was happy to answer. And then I try to remember things like, not everybody knows all the things, and I should probably explain. This would be like a collage border, I guess you'd call it. The first person I saw do this kind of a border around pages was Amy, Crafty Cat. She's got her cat digital and her dog digital have that happening. And it is a fun way to decorate a page. And then I think I will take this. I'm trying to figure out how I want to make the tuck. That's not a big deal if it's upside down, because I'm just like, which way is interesting? Or which way gives me kind of flat ends on the end? Okay. Well, maybe it needs to go this way. Maybe that's why it's fighting with me. Yeah, I think that might be. So this one. They're from two different coffee cup thingamajigs. They're just the back side. I was thinking they'd make nice little tucks. don't know if I like that one as much though. I like this with this one. And now I see it and I'm like, I wonder if that would work on a gel plate. Well, I'm just going to make that one a tuck. So I'm going to glue the bottom and the side with some art glitter glue. It's not really the kind of thing you can use glue stick with. I mean, you could probably use tacky glue. You just got to hold it for a couple minutes while it dries. And now that will probably be a good place to put one of the smaller. See, I find I use the bigger ones more, but I wanted to make sure for people that didn't know how to alter the size, had a larger and a smaller size of the little cutouts. See, I could even have him coming off the edge a little bit, and that would be super cute. So let's just do that. And then we've got a tuck spot with a little dog with his coffee. It would be better if it was on stronger paper, but it'll be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's going to be just fine. Don't give him chocolate donuts, though. That will make him sick. Maybe the strawberry ones would be okay. I think... I was trying to think if I want to do the Tracy Fox thing and put a label like behind it or something, but don't want to do anything that's going to block him either, so... Alright, so I've got a little tuck spot. Well, now we should probably make a tag for it, right? Oh, I did make... I have the texture tags, but also I took that other paper that I had that I just put that I smushed. I just put stamps on them. But I have really fun old stamps. And I made them into tags and stuff. So I could put something big on this page though. Like, ooh, I like how that's got like a, I can go bigger. I know it's a piece of, well, it's draft paper, which is a little bit stronger than deli paper. I don't like that on there though. This one seems, that one's better. How about that one? That one goes further over, and then I could put something behind it, or even something. Let's find it. Pick one of these tall tags. Maybe this middle one. And I'm just gonna, don't mind the noise. Sorry about the noise. Find a piece of cardstock to put this on. Which I have at some point, somewhere, I had some. I have a bunch. Hold on, let me find something to back this with. Oh, wait, I say that, but I know, I could have sworn I had. Oh. Got paper I could put on the back, and then, ooh, I'm going to do something with that, too. So when I get the munchkins, I try to get one before it gets dirty. Alright, I'm going to glue this onto the paper. And then glue the other paper on just to thicken it enough. That will be thick enough for me. C is for cookie. It's thick enough for me. So, just going to layer. If I had just gone ahead and printed these on cardstock, it would have saved me time. So if you haven't printed yours out and you have cardstock that you can print these on, for the tags and journal cards, if you plan to use them as tags and journal cards, I would totally suggest doing that. Okay. Try to glue where the tag is. Oh, I could have cut it down a little bit just to give me an idea, but that's alright. Okay, just pretty much gluing where the tag is. And then hoping that it comes straight here. Giving myself a little extra room even. These are just papers that I dyed a long time ago that I'm finally using. Woohoo! Alright. And through the magic of television, it's cut. It's not super thick, but it's good enough for me. I said that already, didn't I? Alright, so that will tuck behind there. I don't know exactly how I want to decorate either one of those yet. I saw a gal I think it was a gal, that she had gotten the bunny digitals, and she did something very interesting. Like on some of them, she could have cut them out the really easy way, but like she might have like fussy cut the bunny part way and left the tag part way, which was kind of cool. So like this stuff up here is almost impossible to cut, but like I could cut around here, cut this part off down here, and then, you know, it would make your fussy cut just a little bit different than how I printed it. Or like the cups are really easy. You could just, if you wanted the cup and not the background, you could easily just cut out the cup and not have to have the whole background. Just some ideas. Let's see, whoops, what about, if you didn't see me make these and you haven't seen that video yet, there's a video. Maybe I'll have the, oh there, that's kind of nice. Have that come out, have that be on the top, that little fluffy. Some of them I left the edge on. There we go. I'll decorate those more later, but for now, that makes me happy. And I need to make some like full page tag thingies that Gail makes. Also, I have an idea for, she did the tracing paper thingamabobs today, and I was thinking that I would like to make those, but kind of do a spin on it, where I do one strip using like Tim Holtz and vintage paper and, you know, more expensive stuff like that, and on the other one use just like cheap stamps from Amazon or the thrift store, and just you know, scrapbook paper, like, and not, you know, not vintage papers. And and then the one with Tim Holtz would have like digitals and gel plates. And then, you know, just to show that it really doesn't matter what you use, or maybe I'll be wrong. It'll be an experiment to see, do they look just as good using the cheap stuff as they do using the more expensive stuff. You know, that's what I think I will do. What do you think? Well, see, the coffee goes on the bottom, but the bird goes in the top. No. Maybe I'll get a bird. Look through my, yeah, I mean, you don't have to just use the kit. I totally encourage you. Mix kits with other kits. Use your fussy cut things that you've got, and just have fun. Here we have another white page. Alright, so next time, this is already getting to be a long video. That might have stuff on it. The Panera bag. I made something out of a Panera bag once, but it didn't have crumbs down there. So, no, not using that one. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see. This has, oh, see, I could do a whole page of this. Oh, didn't I have a big tag that had the donuts? I think I did. Because the donuts and the purple go together. Where? I had it when I started. That's the frustrating thing. There it is. So I was thinking making that like a side pocket over here, but underneath is just very, very white. So I think I will take some, what do we have here? So that has some of that purpley, that has some of the red, and that'll work, I think. So I just want to just kind of put some of that in there so that when the pocket's on there, it will not be quite so white. And what do I do around the edges? Oh, washi tape. We don't use enough washi tape around here, people. We need to use our washi tape more. I'll find some washi tape for it. This probably won't show, so it's kind of pointless, but I'm going to ink it anyway. And then I'll find some washi tape that will work for that. And this will be a side pocket. I just had some, well, it's digital paper with the beans, but maybe you have some scrapbook paper, or, you know, you can make a side pocket using some of the background pages in here. That's why I put them in there. Because I like to collage. I don't know about you. But I like having papers to collage with. And these are pretty fun to collage with. I know that's so pretty. I should just keep it a journal card. But I'm not gonna. But I am gonna crop my edges here. The ones that are gonna come out here. I mean, I could put it on as a flip. I might be able to journal underneath. But I'm not. I'm just going to put it on as a pocket. And we're gluing. And we're gluing. And I didn't eat the edges, but we don't even care. And I can't draw a straight line with glue to save my life. So I will find some washi tape I want to use. And also get this before it dries. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank you. Come back this way. There we go. It's just helpful if you get things on there straight. It just, I don't know about you, but it makes me happier. Or if I don't do washi tape, I could just even just come over those edges with some scrap paper. Could even be this one. Could even just be like we did on the other page. Just kind of like that. You know, but maybe go all the way to the edge. Why was it working on that side and not this side? Isn't that weird? It's alright. You know, just ideas. Or even that could just be. Whatever. So now I have a pocket for there. I haven't put anything in it yet. And I'll figure out what I want to do. These white pages, they're bugging me. I could just do some stenciling. I know that. But I kind of want to collage on them. That's kind of what I want to do. So, next video, I may be a lot calmer and tamer. And well, we've got a couple ideas here. We've got a little add a page that flips out. Collage on a page. Do the border. Use your little coffee cup. Keep your hands from getting burned things as pockets and tuck spots. And, you know, side pocket, collage behind, you know, whatever. So I hope you all have a delightful day, and I'll see you in, the next video. Love you.